Hey everybody, this is Chuck Seark with the Real Estate Investing Mastermind Group. Hey, tonight I just wanted to hop on real quick. I'm here with a friend of mine, Chris Wiederhold. He's an investor over in the Chester County area, and he and I were talking the other night, and he mentioned something about an agent referral program, and we didn't have much time, so I wanted to just hop on and just chat with him a bit. Chris, would you mind take a minute or two and kind of introduce yourself to the group, okay?
Sure. Yeah, first, I want to thank you, Chuck, for talking to me tonight. Appreciate the time so I can bring you this new opportunity we got with our company. Name of our company is Prestige Housing Group. We are a residential redevelopment company in the Coatesville, Pennsylvania area. We do our investing in the Chester County, Lancaster County, and Berks County areas. And I'm excited to talk to you about this new program we got going on and new opportunities with the company.
Okay, awesome. So like I said the other night, we didn't have much time. I mean, it was at the end of the meeting, and we didn't. You kind of mentioned a little bit about this, and I really want to know, what is the agent referral program?
Well, Chuck, the agent referral program is what it is we help agents get better listings, sell houses faster on the market by bringing us leads of distressed properties. And what we do is we purchase these properties directly from the seller on the leads provided by the agent that is working with us.
Okay, so how does that work for the agent? So they're going to bring you the lead, and what's in it for the agent?
Well, what's in it for the agent is once we go in and know all the information from the agent, we will go in, evaluate the property quickly, get them a quick close on the property, go in, fully redevelop that property, and then just relist it with the agent that brings us the deal.
Okay, so is in this particular scenario, is the agent getting a listing commission when you buy it, or how does that work?
No, Chuck, they don't get a upfront purchase upfront purchase commission on the property. But once they give us the lead and we go in and redevelop that property, we relist it with them as a guarantee. By bringing us the lead, and giving us the opportunity to work with them, we're going to repay that favor and list that property back with the agent,
Okay.
giving them a top commission on a fully renovated property.
Okay, so instead of listing maybe a dumpy house for a low listing price,
Yeah.
you're able to give them a listing on a fully redeveloped house at a higher price?
That's correct. Yeah, that's the name of the game. When they bring us the lead, that's what we do. We can go in, evaluate quickly, like I was saying, and hopefully close quickly and get them a nice new shiny redeveloped property they can sell for a top commission. Yeah.
Okay, so in your particular market, are you seeing distressed properties, or are you seeing redeveloped houses? Are you seeing average homeowner properties? What's selling the quickest and for the highest dollar?
Well, in our locations, the investor properties out there now are your medium-based properties. There's tons of those around here. Those are the types of properties we're looking for. You're looking for your 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, maybe a 1-car garage, single-family homes that are distressed properties. Maybe they're just not ideal for the listing agent to list with, because they know it's just going to sit on their books and just cause them more hassle and trouble throughout the whole time that it's on their books, really.
Okay. So tell me more about, okay, so you mentioned the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, but are you looking at all the particular areas in all 3 of those counties you mentioned, or do you have some specific, call them, sweet spots picked out that you're looking for?
Yeah, we definitely got some sweet spots. We love working in the Downingtown area. We love working in the Malvern, Westchester area. Exton, PA is a great one. Lionville, Those are the types of areas that are going to give us the best value on a redeveloped property. So like I said, when they bring us something that's the distressed property, that's something that's going to have, you know, major problems and just be a burden on them to have to show that property constantly, and we're not going to purchase this property. They can just call us up, we evaluate it, and you know, if it's in those types of areas, we really go in, we rehab our properties to the nines, and we make it look real pristine and pretty, and then we go ahead and relist it with that agent to give them a nice, beautiful property in a great neighborhood with great schools. And again, that's what we'll talk about with the agent that works with us to make sure that they are bringing us those types of leads in those types of locations.
Okay. Okay. So when you say that you know, you're moving pretty quickly, I mean, I can only imagine that, you know, there might be some situations where people need to sell faster than what, you know, a typical listed property can actually move on the market. You know, tell us more about you know, some of the situations that you're looking to, or that, you know, that you're looking to buy properties in.
Well, when you say certain situations, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, you know, is it somebody that you know, is just looking to sell their house and move into a, you know, their second home, their dream home? Or are you looking for maybe somebody who inherited a property that they don't want? Or what are some
Oh,
other
yeah,
scenarios?
sure. I
Yeah.
understand. So different scenarios as to why they, you know, the seller needs to get rid of that or sell the house quickly. Okay, yeah, yeah. A lot of times, you know, it could be an inheritance, like you were talking about, where they just don't want that property. I mean, maybe they live in Florida or something, and they just inherited a house in Pennsylvania, and they're like, oh man, we got to pay taxes on that. We got to get rid of that property. What are they going to do? Are they going to list it? Well, they may call a listing agent, and then those are the types of properties that you know, we will definitely want to evaluate. And you know, there could be other instances too. Maybe someone needs to be relocated for a job. You know, maybe they need to sell that house quickly because, you know, they're moving to Hawaii or some great, wonderful location, you know, where a job is definitely giving them a new life or whatever. You know, maybe we can evaluate those types of properties and bring them into newly renovated and great designed houses to list with the agent. I mean, that's just to name a few. I mean, and obviously distressed properties. Distressed properties, I think, are our number one. How you say, those are basically our diamonds. You know, we're looking for those distressed properties, so we can you know, list them with the agent. And if seller needs to sell it fast, we're the person to call, because we'll go in, we'll evaluate it quickly, and get you a quick close.
Okay. Okay. So what about the type of condition? I know that you had mentioned about needing work. I mean, if a place needs a new roof, if the heating system isn't working, I mean, you know, what types of work are you looking to do?
Well, really, it really depends on the location. If we're in like a full rehab zone, and that property needs roof, windows, landscaping, new walkways, driveway, garage doors. I mean, I can sit here and name everything on a house. We would go in and you know, redevelop that property with all the new fixtures, appliances, and make it look, you know, super magnificent. So, you know, it's ready to sell at a top cost, and again, bringing the agent a great commission on a very nice newly renovated property. So that would be like in the rehab zones. You know, like I said, that's the Downingtown area. That's your Malvern, your Westchester, Exton. Some parts of Coatesville are good areas. You know, we would just continue to expand those types of areas, and we will bring them, and they will bring us those distressed properties where we would just go in and just give it a magnificent renovation and get it out on the market quickly, and hopefully and actually definitely get lots of offers very fast.
Yeah. Yeah. So what happens, I mean, is there any situation where, you know, okay, I mean, you can't buy every single house that maybe an agent brings to you. I mean, what happens in you know, different scenarios with your program?
Well, in some cases, you're right. It's not going to work out maybe for as myself as an investor, but you know, we're Prestige Housing Group. You know, we're a group of investors. it may work better for another investor. So in this instance, we can move that property to the other investor, and having the agent give us that listing to bring it to us, and then if it doesn't work for us, we send it off to another investor that's in our group that it will be more ideal situation for them. We would go ahead and give them a $500 sponsorship towards their next campaign, to help grow their business, and the bottom line here, Chuck, is we want to help grow their business and on top of growing our business. So it's a win-win for the seller. It's a win-win for the agent. It's a win-win here for us here at Prestige Housing Group. So, we would want to do that and sponsor them on their next campaign to bring them more business.
Man, that sounds like an awesome deal. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's an opportunity for an agent to lose out by working with you guys.
Yeah, that's how we feel here too. We welcome that type of those types of properties, and we're looking forward to really building this referral program, to as many agents that want to work with us. And like I said, we bring that win-win feel for the seller, the agent, and of course the investors that are doing the the low down dirty work, so to speak.
Yeah. Well, we won't get into the low down dirty work, because there's a whole lot that goes into definitely redeveloping properties, and it's definitely some heavy lifting. Any other points you want to make? Well, as far as the program is concerned, that that might be important to know.
Well, I mean, I think we've touched on a lot of things already. We're looking to just expand this referral network as far as we can. That's why I really appreciate you bringing me on to talk about this and giving our company an opportunity to get it out there. And this video will definitely do that. And hopefully we can continue to build our relationships with our real estate agents and our contractors and everything. And who knows, maybe that real estate agent has like 10 contractors that they're able to bring business to, and now in turn those contractors bring business to the agent, because everybody just kind of falls into play, and it just kind of builds almost a nation of just investors, real estate agents, contractors. We always kind of work hand in hand and just continue to build and grow our businesses.
Yeah, I mean this real estate investing, or real estate as a whole, is absolutely a relationships built business. And I think what you guys have going on there in Chester County is an amazing thing. How can I help you get agents in touch with you? I mean, what's your contact information so they can reach out and get connected with you?
Yeah, I appreciate that. Right now, you can contact me on my business line. We have a business phone number, 484-378-0650. Or you can email me directly at chris@prestigehousing.group.com. We even have a website, www.prestigehousinggroup.com, where this video will eventually be posted to.
Yeah.
So we want you to hit that site and look at this video and hopefully become a part of our team, working hand in hand with the agents and our investors in our group.
Man, that's awesome. Well, I thank you for helping to clarify that. I mean, it sounds like it's a great thing. I know you and I are gonna have some more conversations about this, because what you're doing over there sounds awesome, and I think it's something that's an excellent fit in even in my business to work with here in my local area. So thank you so much, Chris, for hopping on with me tonight.
Absolutely.
Anything else for the good of the video?
No, I mean, I think, like I said, we pretty much touched on the whole thing here, and I'm excited to bring this type of program. We've been working on it now for quite a while, and we wanted to make sure and kind of get our feelers out there to, asking agents, hey, you think this would work? Do you think this would work? What would you change about that? What would you change about this? And I think we've really nailed it down now to where we'll be able to just have win-win situations for the entire group that's going to work with us. So I appreciate your time, Chuck. We're excited about it here at Prestige and look forward to speaking with you soon.
Awesome, man. Well, again, thank you, and we look forward to seeing you the next time. Definitely, if you're an agent and you're seeing this video, get connected with Chris, because absolutely, it's another weapon that you can put into your business to be able to grow and build awesome relationships with Chris and his team. There's some great things happening in Chester County. So get connected with Chris, and let's go ahead and do some deals. Thanks again, Chris.
Thank you, Chuck. Appreciate it. Have a great night.
All right, you too.